everyone. It's Sunday, the 19th of June, 2022, and I'm here with the latest updates on We Share Abundance, our soap program, Success on a Plate. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can give away paid memberships in our plan and make money doing it. We have a cash cow program where we'll even do everything for you. We got new programs coming in. We have third-party programs that are doing really well for our members. So with that said, we are streaming live, I hope, on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly. The problem is I don't tend to see comments from anywhere other than the Facebook group. So I'm going to head over there right now and see what's going on and answer any questions and interact with people. So first of all, Facebook, and then I'll go looking for We Share Abundance publicly. And then I'll scroll down looking for the 19th of June. And it's looking good so far. And top of the comments list, we have Russ Cowley from Newcastle. Is he back in Newcastle or are you still in the Lake District? It was a flying visit if you went there and got back just one night there. Okay. Then we got Andrew Dean from New Zealand. We got Norman from Doncaster in the UK. Russ telling me I'm coming through loud and clear. We have, who else? We've got Kingsley from Manchester, Peter from Kettering, both in the UK. And we're only a couple of minutes in, so we'll give it a few minutes more and then we'll get started. With it being a weekend, there's not an awful lot to add, particularly on a Sunday. Nobody works on a Sunday except me, so there's not that much gets done. Okay, we will be, of course, into Monday very soon, and tomorrow hopefully we'll have more updates for you. We'll be able to let you know how we're getting on with the development and things. But right now, Russ Kelly says, yeah, it was just a one-nighter. Yeah, not sure how far it is to go really across from Newcastle across to the lakes, but it's I don't think there'll be a direct sort of motorway connection or anything. Anyway, one night, I'm glad you enjoyed it. What time is it? 19:05. We'll give it a little bit longer. Takes a couple of hours, Russ says. Oh, not too bad then, just 2 hours. Okay. Not a lot been going on in the world today that is notable. My main interest is sport really, but we've got Richard in from just up the road in Devon from here. Yesterday, Leicester won the Premiership in rugby in a very close contest with Saracens. Both of them were 2 years ago at the bottom of the table, both at the top again now. Okay. Today was a mixed day for England supporters. Rugby union, the England team got thrashed by the Barbarians. I think it was 54-21. And the Barbarians only had 14 men for over half the game. Good job, really. We could have done with them only having 12, I think. Okay. And then the England cricket team, the limited over team in the Netherlands, cruised to victory, really, over the Netherlands. Although they made hard work of it, having said that, once the two openers are gone, the two openers put on 150 runs, and they only wanted 236, and they took a lot of overs and lost 2 wickets in getting the extra 80 odd runs. So they could have made it a little bit more convincingly, but anyway, they managed to win, which is better than the rugby side. How are we doing for time now? 1907. We'll give it just a few seconds more. We'll wait till it clicks over to 1908. Then we'll get started with a short prayer, and we will bring you up to date on anything. As I say, there's not an awful lot to bring you up to date on today. But what there is, you will know. We got Samuel Magumi just popped in as well from Nigeria, I think. Okay, let's get started with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, that each member may find the joy of service, and through service, bring into their life everything that they want and need with true happiness. Amen. Right. So hello to everybody. You're welcome wherever you're watching from, whichever platform you're on, whether you're a guest or a member, visitor, whatever. We are a cloud nation, and we accept people of all backgrounds from all countries into our nation. We are the United States of the world, and we recognize that we are all one family. Everybody is totally unique and has therefore something unique to offer to a community, and so is of equal value to everybody else. Everybody has something unique to offer, and so all are treated equally. We try and rid ourselves of any prejudice and that we may have learned. We're not born with it. Kids are born happy, play together, no thoughts of prejudice or anything like that. But as we grow, sometimes we're impacted by environmental things or whatever, and that changes things. So we have a little affirmation that I've been doing, which goes something along the lines of, we are happy and grateful to be members of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, freeing us all from divisive inharmonies, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, so that's got the opening gambit completed. There's nothing to report from development, obviously, because with it being a Sunday, developers don't work Saturday and Sunday. We did get some extra people paid out today from the TRX 2K a day plan. We're just short of one person now to provide a payment address for Tron, and then we can round off this weekend's payments. TRX International is going really well for our members. You can get involved in it for 5 Tron, which at the moment is about 30 cents. It'll be back up to about 8 cents in the not too distant future, I'm pretty sure. And don't dismiss that as being, just not worth doing because it's only a few cents. You can, of course, put more money in if you choose to, but with just 5 Tron and regularly just drawing out your money every day and putting it back in 6 months you will be drawing I think it's about $10 or $12 a day. I haven't got the numbers in front of me, and it's a while since I've worked out this strategy, but it's there. It's available on my blog. If you look for in fact, I'll put a link in a moment. But you can, within 6 months, be getting $10 or $12 a day, something like that, which isn't a fortune, but it's $300 a month. It's a car payment for most people. In a little bit over that, you can be drawing literally thousands of dollars a month. And as you grow, it grows faster and faster. And in 2 years, you could have a retirement income for 5 Tron, 30 cents. I think it's a good opportunity. Do we know that TRX International is going to be around for another 2 years? No, it might be around for another 10. It's been around for a couple of years now. It might be gone in 10 minutes. It might be here for another 10 years. Nobody knows. So it's a very good risk-reward plan. Bonanza is doing well as well. That pays out automatically every Friday. You don't have to request the payment; they just send it to you. Want it or not, boom, you get it in your wallet. And Funds is another program that's doing really well for us in the third-party plans. Funds pays about 12 or 13% a month. Bonanza pays 10 to 15% a month. Tron, of course, pays a lot more. But the higher the rewards, the higher the risk. So you've got to bear that in mind. Funds and Bonanza, I think, are pretty, well, Bonanza particularly is very, very solid. They'll even insure your deposit. So if anything happens untoward, you will always get your money back. But I think Funds is almost as secure, and they both have good affiliate plans if you want to promote them as well. As does TRX International. We are privileged in TRX International that we have our own support person, and we have our own Telegram group where you can get support from her. And she's very good. But today is Sunday, and once again, you've got to make allowances. People need a little bit of time to themselves and to get time off. But normally, Monday through Saturday, usually, she's in there from 8 in the morning till 8 at night, answering questions and helping people. So those are 3 programs that are doing very well that are not connected to us. The Easy Business Builder is slow, in all honesty, a little bit slow, but it is picking up. And we have a new plan which is being developed now, which will be a $5 one-time payment for which you will get advertising credits in Multiply Weezer and We Share Abundance. And that $5 is leveraged in such a way that it is very, very powerful. You only need to build a team of 14 people to complete phase 1, and you can cycle through that many times in a day once you get going with it. It doesn't pay a fortune. It pays $20 for every cycle. You get $5 at the first level, $5 at the second, and $10 at the third level. But it's $20 for $5, and it's very easy to do. All you need is 14 people to have made $20, and you don't have to refer them all yourself. In fact, you may not even refer any because of spillover from other people. And there are re-entries that come in, and when you get into phase 2, or when somebody completes phase 2, which is where the big money is, it's going to take longer to complete. You need roughly 126, not roughly, exactly 126 people in your network to complete phases 1 and 2. And phase 2 pays At the moment, we've got it paying you 2,000, but I've been looking at it, and I think we'll probably up that to 3,000. It won't slow down the completion. That's the main thing. It just changes a little bit the way that we make the payments to you, and it'll give a lot more free entries into phase one. At the moment, we have, how many do we have? I think we have 100 free entries currently going into phase one when phase two is completed. And those are admin entries, and they go into the most needy accounts, let's put it that way, people who haven't got their first level filled up, so that they'll go in there, and people will immediately be making money from it. And 100 is going to push a lot of people through, and that's every time somebody completes phase two, anybody. So in reality, we will soon be seeing maybe even thousands of re-entries into phase one going through every day. And particularly if we change the structure a little bit, like I've been working on thinking about today, there'll be even more entries going through there. It'll just help everybody get through much faster, whether you're recruiting or not. Obviously, if you do refer people, you're going to get you're going to speed things up. If you sit there and don't do anything, you're going to get there anyway, but it may take you longer. Well, it will definitely take you longer than people that are active and pushing. But it's going to be a very easy way for just a one-time $5 payment to make recurring payments of $2,020 or maybe $3,020. We'll see where we go with it. That is what we are developing at the moment, but been no work on it this weekend, obviously. How long will it take to get that up? I'm hopeful that we can perhaps get it done next week, but it may take a little bit longer. So that's where we are with that. ClickMagick, struggled to get much done with them today, with it being a Sunday. There is something that needs sorting out. I am in communication with them, but I'm not getting answers back fast enough to just get it resolved. Hopefully that will be done on Monday, and then we can release that traffic that we're waiting for the cash cow people. And of course that will help every member. I mean, the cash cow people will benefit from it to a greater extent, the money that they'll make from it. But the great thing about our community, our nation, is that if somebody is successful, it adds success to everybody else in some way or other. And so you can't do something for yourself without doing it for everybody else, and vice versa. If you strive to help other people, you will help the community in general, and that will in fact bring you more than if you just concentrate on trying to do things for yourself to earn money purely for yourself. It's the way we're built, it's the way that we work, and you will find that it'll bring you true happiness and everything that you want and need in life. Okie dokie, let's have a look. We have Sam, please, I have been given my coupon to some people, but they refused to do their KYC, and because of that, I was unable to earn $3. Please, do you do anything concerning that? Yeah, if your coupons are not used within 3 days, I think it is, they are returned to you, Sam. You should check with people first of all, are they prepared to do their KYC? Tell them why they need to do it. Tell them that they're going to get 5 coupons that they can give away, and that'll make them $15 in addition to all the benefits they get from the program. And if they say, well, I'm not doing my KYC, say, well, okay, and just go to somebody else. It's a very simple process to do the KYC. All we need is a photo ID and a picture of you holding that photo ID. That's all it is. It's to just verify that there are real people there from the point of view of our need to make sure we're not just handing money out to fictitious people, somebody just scamming the system. But it is also a requirement because we have a staking side to our business, and it is a requirement for compliance that any staking opportunity has KYC verification for the money laundering laws and things. So it is necessary. It shouldn't take them very long. It's not a complicated process. And if they're not prepared to do it, okay, move on. You will get your coupons back. But my advice is when you give them the coupons, say, you know, you're going to need to do your KYC to activate this. And this is the reason, and this is what you're going to get. And if they say no, say, okay, big deal, no big deal. There's plenty of people that do want to make free money, okay? And we've got Willie Sopo from Malawi, I think. And we've got Bazena from Edinburgh in Scotland. And Michael Lockhart. The system called Founder, do you highly recommend it, from Nassau, Bahamas? The system called Founder, do you highly recommend it? I'm not sure what you're asking, Michael. Founder of what? Is it on passive? You've not got many days if you want to take that up. They're closing founder memberships in I think midnight on the 22nd. It might be the 23rd. But if you want to take that up, I think it is a good opportunity. You're not going to get anything back from it for a few months. But I've been waiting for 4 years, and I don't regret it. I know the guy at the top, Ash Mufara, not on a very intimate basis, but we have talked, and I know his beliefs and his morals, and for that reason, I believe that it will come to fruition. I know there's a lot of people saying, oh, it's a scam, it's been around for 4 years, they've got all this money that people have paid in. Yeah, they have. They've sat on probably about $150 million or something. They've never paid out a commission, but they have put a lot of things into place structurally and development-wise, data centers, programming, offices, legal teams, all sorts of things that have been put into place. And I believe it will start paying this year before Christmas. I can't guarantee that, but I'm pretty confident of that myself. And the founders are going to get the lion's share of the rewards. So it's a $97 payment. If you can afford $97, yeah, I would recommend it. We've got Werner as well popped in. So hi there, Werner, from where? Tempted to say Germany, but I know it's not. Are you from Belgium, Werner? I should know. I know the name well enough. So we've got, anyway, Nassau represented and Werner from somewhere. It is Europe. Okay. So that's where we are with our development. I've been keeping up to date with things. I've been trying to get some answers and some things just sorted out with ClickMagick. We've got most things in place, and I thought it was working, but when I came to look for some particular information that will, all information is important, let's put it that way. Maybe you can get by without it, but it's better if you've got it when you're doing marketing campaigns. And it wasn't coming up, and there's something that I've got wrong somewhere, and I need to get it sorted out. And with it being a weekend, it's been difficult to get that finalized. Hopefully we'll get it done Monday. But once again, there's time difference there as well, because they're based in the United States, and we'll see. Hopefully we'll get it done Monday, and then we can get that traffic released on Tuesday. It's ready to go. Okay. What else? Yeah, the programs that are in your multiple income streams in your back office, take a good look at them all. They are good. We have an investors club as well. There will be another program being added to that. I'm loath to add it too many because it's workload. But Mike Glaspie is somebody I've known for many years. He's a self-made millionaire from the States. He was born the wrong side of the tracks in Chicago, and has always been a good, ethical person. Like all people online, he gets bad press and good press, but I know that the bad press is not justified and the good press is. And I know some of the things that he's done behind the scenes for charities and things like that that nobody ever mentions because he doesn't tell people about them. But I've found out about them from various sources, and he's a really good man, and he's launching a program on 11th of July. They're just making sure that everything is fully compliant. It's taken a while, and they've got all their legal team on it, and it's all done and dusted really. And they've got a time plan now, 11th of July. So we will be going forward with that through the Investors Club, but because it has a monthly fee, it's not drastically large, but it's enough to impact your income severely. He has been developing for quite a long time. It's been in test mode for about 8 months now. A bot. Now, I know that bots have a bad reputation for losing people money, but his bot consistently for 8 months produced over 1% per day in profits, regardless of market conditions. So it doesn't matter whether it's a bull market, bear market, or whatever. You don't put money in to him. You deposit money with a broker, and then the bot runs in the brokerage. But that money in the brokerage is yours. You can pull it out, do whatever you want with it, trade however you want with it. And the bot will do it all for you automatically. And as I say, it's been producing over 1% per day, which is a really good return. But the minimum deposit, I think, with the brokers is about $1,000, which a lot of people can't afford. And the cost of the bot, it's about $100 a month. I can't remember whether it's just over or just under. It's about $100 a month. So, you know, if you've got $100 a month coming out of your income and you've scraped together $1,000, $100 is a lot out of what you're making. So it'll be a good project for our investment club. They do have an affiliate plan, but it's based only on the bot subscriptions, and I think it's 30%. So you make like $30 a month if you introduce somebody, regardless of whether they invest $1,000 or $1 million. So I don't think you're giving up a lot to go through the Investors Club with this, and we'll be starting to run to get people involved in that. If I get time, maybe next week we'll start putting that together, ready to go. the returns are potentially much better than Bonanza and funds. Not as good as TRX International, but as I say, I know the guy, I know what he's been doing, and I trust him. Let's put it that way. And so I think that's a solid program. It's going to be around for a long time, and it will be totally compliant and based in the United States. And I think we can do well with that by pooling our resources and only paying the one subscription for the bot each month. I don't know how many people will get involved and what, but you'll be able to get involved in it for the usual $12 shares, and build that up. And if you want to go solo at any time, that's fine. You know, you can just say, yeah, let me have my cash out, and I want to go solo, or you can leave it in or whatever. I'll have to really put something together for it so that we know what we're doing. I'm not quite sure how long it'll take to make withdrawals, with it being through the brokerage and what's in trade and all the rest of it. But your money won't be tied up, and it's not in some Chinese bank account or whatever, you know. So we will be doing that one. Where are we? Oh, Werner's in South Africa. I knew that. I should have known that. I did know it, but it did just escape me. So yeah, I apologize for that, Werner. Yeah, I should have known with the name Kutsi. Yeah. Okay. And we got Pomade from Nigeria. I'm sure of that one. We got Calm By. When will you be opening? Withdraw. Your all followers are leaving group. Withdrawals are open from your available cash wallet card. Everything else has been discussed in length, certainly every day for the last week, and probably much more than that. Just watch the previous recordings, please, Cam. Rosina's looking forward to the Glaspie program. Yeah, it'll be a good one. Mike Glaspie, that is. Yeah, that's correct. And we've got Roger from Belize. Lovely country as well. Okay, so that pretty much covers where we're at and what we're doing and where we're going. If you're not in TRX International, get involved in it, you know, for 5 Tron. And just do follow. I said I'd get you the link, didn't I? Just a minute. Let me see if I can find the link for that. It's 40 cents or something like that. That's not coming up. Let me. There, this is it. Okay. Here's the link. It says, I've lost Facebook now. It says it's how to turn 40 cents, but actually at the moment it's less than 40 cents because Tron's dropped in price a bit. Like all cryptos are down at the moment, I think. I've not checked on them later on in the day, but this morning they were all down. So there's a link for that. And that will show you the strategy to go through, and when you start drawing money out and how much it will build to, and everything else. So if you're not in TRX International, get involved. We have a group of about 40 odd people who we club together to get higher rates, because you start off in TRX International at 2.5% per day on your deposit. Extremely good returns, but you can get more. So we club together and we're up at the 4% level, and we've got all the people that started 2 weeks ago are now a little over halfway to getting their seed money back. It was about $400 a person that we put in to get to that 4% level, and so we've all got about a little bit over 200 back already, and each day the risk is diminishing, because we get paid every day. And even at 30 cents, you will have your money back in 40 days, because 40 times 2.5% is 100%. So you withdraw every day, and you get. So even if you're worried about losing your 30 cents, you can have it back in 40 days. It's really good. Russ Kelly's going off to watch golf. Okay. Yeah, US Open. I don't know what the position is with that, but something else that's going on in sport. I've got numbers for you. They're not very exciting, but we've always done them. So we have a net decrease in our registered members of 5 to 38,954. When we talk about a net decrease, we take out people that have not been not logged in for 2 months. So if we take, let's say we take 20 people out and 15 people new register, that's our net decrease of 5. We have 11 increase in our active members to 5,699. The Multiply Visa site, no change on that, although we did get another $1 from the revenue share, making our bonus pool there $9,897.06. This year, I'm pretty sure this year we will see the use of that bonus pool as we get things moving in We Share Abundance, and that will affect the Multiply Visa site as well, and the Visa tokens and the Visa Abundance tokens, and then we'll be able to do something with that bonus pool to help people out there as well, or to run some competitions or whatever. The coin ranking still isn't showing numbers for Visa or Visa Abundance other than their ranking, and it's showing Visa Abundance down 14 places to 958, and Visa tokens down 4 places to 2,238, and that is all we've got on numbers for you. So pretty much that, as I say, is it. We got Fox Crypto in from YouTube. He says, when will you transfer my mature nest egg funds to my nest eggs wallet? I think you've got that back to front, Fox, because when you buy nest eggs, they're in your nest egg wallet, and then when they mature, they go into your Visa Abundance wallet, and it's an automatic transfer, and it happens 6 months from the date of your purchase. Okay. So we do have people, or one person anyway there. I'm just looking to see if we can see any more questions from anybody. From we got Really Happened, says it's greetings from Morocco. So there we go, that's somebody else in YouTube. And that's it. That's all the comments there. So that's it from today. And we'll see you all tomorrow. It's always more development going on, more interesting, the updates on the weekdays, because we've got developer activity and people in general are working more, and we've got more to say. So until tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 o'clock, British summertime, YouTube, Twitch, or in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. God bless you all. Keep sharing love and abundance, and I'll see you all tomorrow.